welcome back to the channel. It's a nice frigid day, heading to the dealership to get a oil change and maintenance done on it. I know I can just do the oil change at home, but I have free lifetime oil changes on this when I got the bike, so I'll take advantage of that. Now this is the crappy one where it's the 8,000 kilometer, so they're going to do adjustments and everything, so it's going to cost me a few $100s today. It won't be free. The oil change ones, when it's just strictly an oil change, the 4,000 kilometer ones are beautiful, especially now they have these fast lane ones at my dealership anyways, and I've seen it at other dealerships around here, and it's literally you go in, half hour, you're done. Like I think the last time I brought it in, it might have been 45 minutes, because they're like, hey, do you want us to wash your bike? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm not going to say no to wash my bike, because I hate doing it, so might as well have someone else do it, right? Today I just wanted to talk about, well, this frickin' traffic. Like, 8 o'clock in the morning, and these trucks just ruin all the traffic flow here. It's 80 kilometers an hour, and up until now I was doing 40. We got up to 60 now, and one guy's passing, but my problem is I'm turning just up there, so no point in being a meathead and passing everyone here, so just get in line. But anyways, I wanted to talk about the new CVO models of Harley Davidson. I've seen everyone's videos on them and everything, and it's kind of amazing, and I don't know, I guess I keep going back to, you know, negativity seems to drive clicks for some reason, so it's like everyone has a negative reaction to these, which I guess I get. Like, you want to know what your first impressions of things are, but and even the people that do like them, like, can we hold off? Like, we've seen a couple of pictures of them, and that's it. Like, not one person has seen them in person. and I'm notorious for that, seeing something in pictures and being like, oh, I don't really like that, or oh, I like that, and then you actually see it in person and it's like, oh god, why would I even like that? Or, man, this looks awesome. I guess my main one would be the Sportster S, where I just never saw the appeal of the Sportster, or not the Sportster S, the Lowrider S. When that first came out, I guess it was not the first time it came out, but everyone and their brothers seemed to have a Sportster S, and I just didn't get it. I just seen it in videos, seen it on pictures, just didn't do it for me. But seeing it in person, oh, it's a beautiful bike. And I can definitely see myself riding one of those, right? Or owning one. But, so that's my key thing. There's no, my first reaction is, I like the Street Glide one over the Road Glide one, but because I like the look of the Street Glide better than the Road Glide anyways. And that's in person or not in person. I haven't ridden either one, so I hear one rides a lot better than the other, and whatever. I'm just strictly going by looks, and that's why you buy a Harley Davidson, is for the looks, right? So my first impression, yeah, again, I do kind of like the Street Glide over the Road Glide. It's and really the Road Glide, I think what it is it's the light on it. The light on the road, or the Street Glides, are nice in the Batwing. I think that kind of looks kind of neat. But it's just, I don't know, I think it's just too much on the Road Glide, but I mean, that's subjective, obviously. I'm sure it does a hell of a lot better job being seen than the Street Glide with that much lighting on it. And then another complaint is, oh, it looks like an Indian. It's like, so what's wrong with Indians? Like, I like the look of Indian bikes, so I don't get that critique either. I've heard some people actually defend Harley, or defend it, saying it looks like an Indian, and saying it's competition. So it's good for both companies, is the competition, and yeah, you're going to steal some things from each other. Harley's been doing it for a long time, and from what I understand, this is the first change since these bikes have come out. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's always asking for new things, and then of course, as soon as they bring out a new thing, everyone complains about it, right? I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to say I like them and I don't. I mean, it's a CVO. I'm not in the market for a CVO, and I can't see myself being in the market for a CVO for a long time anyways. But I'm gonna wait until I actually see them. The other one where I saw it in pictures and then I saw it in person was the 120 paint job on the new CVO. I thought in pictures it looked actually pretty good, and I mean, it still looks like really, it does, it is an awesome paint job. Like the detailing and everything, but in person, I don't know, I don't think I would ever get that paint job personally. I think it does look better in pictures than in person. But that's just me. Again, I think it's the detailing of it and everything is fantastic. I don't think it would be for me. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you think everyone should just relax and let's wait until June when they actually reveal them and someone's actually saw them in person and sat on them? That's what I'm gonna do. Like, one of the reasons I love bringing my bike in, I know, like I said, I could do oil changes myself and everything, but one of the reasons, it gives me an excuse to go to the dealership and just see what they have there. I'm still new to riding. I'm still new to Harley Davidson, so I like going in. A lot of times I go in there, there's used bikes in there that I never even knew even existed, and they're pretty cool. And I'm pretty, like, I'm talking about sub 10 grand Canadian for some of these bikes, where it's like, it's only 10 grand, I should buy that bike. Know nothing about it, but it's less than 10 grand for a Harley. I'm gonna buy it, right? But my wife has different ideas than that, so I don't end up buying it. Which, we did actually go looking for bikes for her and my daughter this weekend, and we might be surprised at what we're actually looking for them now. So stay tuned for that. They go for their riding course in less than 2 weeks now, so it'll be after that, once we find out, to make sure that my daughter will be comfortable. So I think we're going to get one anyways, but we want to make sure my wife is comfortable even riding the bike. I mean, she's happy being on the back, and I think she'll end up doing that more. But hey, you never know. Let's get her out on a bike and actually see. She picks this up and she's like, oh, it's too heavy, and she gets worried. And most of the bikes she stands up, she thinks it's too big, too heavy. But there was one this weekend where she was pretty comfortable, and she couldn't believe how light it was. Because she's even picked up the Nightster and been like, oh, it feels like your bike. And then I made her sit on a stand, and she's like, okay, it is a little bit heavier, but it still feels the same as that bike. So but we did find one where she was like, wow, this is and it's low seat height. That's another thing, is besides how easy it was for her to pick it up, she was like, I like how my feet are, like, her knees are bent on the bike. So stay tuned for that. That might be in our future. I'll like to make videos on that bike when or if we get it, but stay tuned for that. But anyways, this video was about the new CVOs. What do you guys think? Are you just gonna wait until they come out to find out whether you like them or not? The fact that they might look like Indians, I mean, I like the look of Indians. I like the look of their big baggers, their smaller, I don't even know what you call them, you know, like this is a soft tail line. I don't know what I guess it's their cruiser line. Like, I don't know what you call their equivalent to what's it called, the soft tail line. I know we just call them baggers, the big ones, but yeah, I'm not sure what the middleweight cruiser, like, I don't know what they call them. But yeah, what are your thoughts on it? I'm gonna hold off and wait. I don't think they look terrible in the pictures. I don't think they look, they don't make me want to go out and buy them. I mean, mainly because they're CVOs again, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Anyways, until next time, later.